Hey y'all, it's Mary, and this is Mary Catherine Loves Cats. Welcome to my channel. And I am going to announce the winner from my birthday collab that I did with Charmaine. Charmaine's channel is Charmaine's Staycation. And I'm going to announce the winner, and Charmaine will announce her winner on her channel, so go look for that. And we had so much fun with that. We have the same birth date. And we just discovered that. I think this is the third year in a row that we've done a collab together. So I really enjoy doing that with Charmaine and getting to chat with her some. And I also have some friend mail, and I also have to make a correction because y'all, I feel like I've been back. I feel like I never went to Chicago. And then, my head isn't right. And the sinus stuff and the skin stuff. And it was suggested to me that maybe the skin stuff is all related to my sinuses. And I mean, I know it's allergies, but could be something in the air. I don't know. It's cold here, then it's warm here, then it's cold here. So the heat kicks on and the dust, is flying. And no matter how hard you keep your house clean, there's always some dust. And I'm not the best housekeeper. I'm not like filthy or anything, but I've got 3 cats. So there's things flying around. So who knows? My mother later in life, I don't remember how old she was, but she discovered she was allergic to cats. We had a cat when I was a kid, and then I want to say after that cat passed away, my mom didn't get a cat till my sister Liz, who's 15 years younger than me. She was in a Mass Monday with me recently. She brought a cat home from camp. So they might have had another cat, but I wasn't living with them anymore. I was an adult and moved out. So anyway, here is my correction. I think it was my Friday night gab. I think I'm behind on comments. So y'all may have noticed and said something to me, but I don't know yet. I said that I was wearing the Natasha Denona My Dream palette, which I was, but I said that I received this as a gift from Laura and Cece and Andy. And Laura is Laura the Bargain Hunter. Cece is Panning for Goals, and she also has Cece's Trial Size Life. And Andy is Andy Does Stuff. I did not receive this from them. Y'all, I got this. I think this was half price on sale from Sephora. And Laura, the Bargain Hunter, told me about it, that it was half price. Because Natasha Denona palettes, this size, are $69. So I got that for half price from Sephora. And then at the same time, I got this one, the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette, which is what I'm wearing. I got this on Ipsy for about half price as well. So I needed some sunshine in my life, so I put this on today, and it's very beautiful. I think this is the first time I'm wearing it. I know I swatched it for you on a video, but it's very beautiful and, really gorgeous summery colors. So I have that on to brighten myself up a little bit. So that is beautiful. It's a little dirty. This is the palette that I received from the lovely ladies, and it is called the Roxa palette, and they all have, we use them, they get marks on them. This is very shiny, and it looks like folded material. So this is the one, and I know that. I just am bonkers. So I do apologize, and nobody said anything to me, like I said, that I know of. You all may have on the video, but I know when I was putting this on, I'm like, did I say the wrong thing? Things come to me later. I'm a mess. I've not been sleeping well, and it's just, life is life. So, and we all have our troubles. So anyway, I am wearing the Sunrise palette. Is that what it's called? I'm not good at names. Y'all, I'm not good at, I can see a car and see, oh, it's a nice looking car, but I don't know, I won't remember if you tell me the name of it, I won't necessarily remember the name of it. Does that make sense? So that's how I am about palettes. I love palettes, but I don't remember the names of them. So some people know every name of every palette ever made. I'm also wearing Yves Saint Laurent. This I got in Allure, and this does not have a color name if I remember correctly. And it's just gorgeous. I mean, look at the component, is stunning. It has the YSL on it. And it is a lippy, but it's very much like a balm on. It is very beautiful. We got these in Allure, and I believe there were 4 choices, and all 4 of them were really pretty. You can't go wrong, and especially when it's a balm, it won't go on as dark as it looks on the lippy. So we can get away with wearing things that we might not normally wear when it's a balm. Okay, so my winner for my birthday collab with the lovely Charmaine Staycation, is Krusty Kristen. And Krusty Kristen has a channel, and I'll put her below. Please go see her. And she is my winner, and it was a mystery giveaway. So I will get with her and see what she likes. I know what she likes, because from her channel, she likes a lot of bougie stuff. So I'll make her a nice package and send it off to her. And so Kristen, get with me, and y'all go check out her channel. She is doing really well with her channel. She has some goals. She has a recent video for the new year with goals, and she'd like to, of course, she'd like to grow. We all want to grow. We all want our channels to grow. Kristen is very knowledgeable about makeup and skincare, and she shows a lot of unboxings. She did a lot of, if you have time, watch her December. She did a lot of unboxings of different advent calendars, affordable advent calendars. So even though those are probably sold out, or you might be able to get some of them right now at half price, you can make a list for next year. If you like advent calendars and you want to get one, but you can't afford a big expensive one, some of those inexpensive ones are really nice, honestly. So check out she did I don't know how many, she did quite a few of them. So also Laura the Bargain Hunter, CC's Trial Size Life and Panning for Goals, and Andy Does Stuff. Go see those three channels as well. Great friends for a long time now. They are very knowledgeable about makeup and skincare, and they help me out a lot. They know, see, they remember the names of the palettes. They remember the names of lippies. They remember things like that, and I don't. So they help me a lot, and I just love them and adore them. So go check them out. And I've got something on my finger, so because I was having trouble after I put this on, the eyeliner that I used smeared, and then it was like I had to start over, you know. Anyway, let's get on to the friend mail, and let's see what I got. I got a beautiful thank you card. Look how cute is that? This is a postcard, and it's a snowman, and it says thank you. And this is from Janet, and Janet is just Janet's. She lives in Colorado, so she sees a lot of snow, and she sent me a thank you note. And it's very, very nice of her to send me a thank you note. She doesn't have to do that. Oh, she's saying that starting the new year, I'm taking my face more seriously. Well, that's great, Janet. I know, you know, I take my face seriously too, and my skincare, but y'all, I've not been doing skincare, much of it anyway, because of my problem. I get better, then I get worse, and I get better, then I get worse. So we'll see. You know, give it a little more time. You know, to get in with a dermatologist takes time, or maybe I need to go see directly to an allergist. I may just go to my regular doctor and let her tell me what I need to do. Then I got this card, and this, I usually cut them open before I get started, but this was not open like this, but the flap was flapping, so I thought I didn't have to cut that open. This is beautiful. Y'all, this is postmarked December 17. Wow, that's my birthday, by the way, and I got it. Let me think about it. What is today's date, and when did I get it? I got it on Friday. I got it on Friday, January 3. Or is that January 2? January 3. That's terrible. The mail, you know, it's just, I won't go into all that again. We know how it is. Look at that's a beautiful card. Jesus in the manger. And this says, Mary, hoping the true meaning of Christmas will bring you lasting joy. Thinking of you this Christmas with love, Sue Ellen Moran. And her channel is Sue Ellen's Mystery Show, and I'll put her below as well. Go check her out. She does some different videos, and she's a newer channel, so especially newer channels need and want our support. So go check her out, y'all, okay? And then I got a package from Miss Betty Vick, and Betty does not have a channel, but Betty is a wonderful supporter of a lot of us. And she just takes care of me, y'all. She sends me fun things. She thinks of me and puts things aside for me. So she sent me this nice big box. Thank you so much, Betty. And I did cut it open, but I haven't looked inside yet. So sometimes she'll tell me I have this, that, or the other for you. So I know some things that might be in here. You know, but I might have forgotten them. My water just fell over. So we'll see what it is. There's a beautiful card. Betty was a school teacher. She's retired now, but she has a beautiful handwriting. You can read her handwriting, unlike mine. Mine is like a doctor's handwriting. It's funny, I worked for a doctor for a long, long time, and his handwriting was so bad, but I could read his handwriting. He'd even tell me, sometimes he would show me something and say, what did I write here? Because I could read it better than he could. So, look how cute that card is. This is one of those fun shoebox cards. How fun is that? It says, Ozzy the cat is always the center of attention. He can give high fives, jump through a hoop, and is a world champion bug chaser. Ozzy lives and naps in Denver, Colorado with his owner, Chloe, you can follow his antics on Instagram at Ozzy the Kitty. That is so cute. Hey, Ozzy, he's so pretty. Oh, he's sweet. You know, orange cats, buff cats, they have a few different names to them. They are, they're just loving. They're very loving cats. I went to my friend's house the other day, and she has a buff cat. So, you know, it's striped with more muted orange, and they call them gingers as well if they're orangey, more orange. So he just, he sees me once in a while. He's inside outside, and he sees me once in a while, and he came right over to me and let me pet him for a long time. He's a lot of fun. So this says, celebrate like a cat today. Eat, sleep, ignore everyone who annoys you. And it says, happy birthday, Mary. I did get this box recently, but Betty had told me she had a card in there for me. This says, oh, this tells me some of what's in the box, y'all. So maybe I shouldn't read it. She says, happy birthday, Mary. I hope that you have had a wonderful December. Love you lots, Betty. And then she tells me about some things in here. Oh my goodness. Betty likes to bake. Oh, okay. Well, let's get in here and then I'll read the rest of it. Okay. She always packages things so nicely. So it's well packed. Let's see what this is right on the top. It says, if you think this is appropriate for Elizabeth. Oh, how sweet. My sister, if you saw my Mask Monday, when I was in Chicago, my sister Elizabeth was in that with me, and she lost her cat. Jax had to be put down when I was there. So Betty's always thinking of people. Look at how beautiful this is, y'all. It's in a nice envelope here. It's very beautiful. It says, if you think this is appropriate for Elizabeth and for Jax, and maybe you could send it to her. Oh, that's beautiful, Betty. I will definitely send that to her. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, one of Jax's favorite things to do was to lay in the window. So I will definitely send that to her, Betty. Thank you so much. She's so sweet. Betty is so sweet. There's an allure box on top that's heavy. And then there's another allure box, which I like to reuse these as well. Oh, maybe, is that allure? Yeah, maybe. Okay, and then there's some stuffing, so we'll put that aside for the minute. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. It says, Mary, this box is filled with small bubble wrap pouches. They should be perfect for protecting the products in your giveaway. Betty said, oh, she's wonderful. They all are that. So this box is filled with stuffings to protect products and things. Thank you so much, Betty. This will come in handy for sure. All different sizes. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Betty. I will take that to work because I usually pack my boxes at work, and it's very helpful to have this kind of thing there. Thank you, Betty. See, she's so thoughtful and so sweet. And then there's this heavy box. And, oh, let's see what's in there. Oh, some things. Okay, some things got stuck. That's another pouch. I'll put that with the others. And there's some goodies in here. Oh, okay. There is a pink lippy. And see how nice these are for wrapping things up. It says, here's the pink, really highlighted pink lippy with a few neutrals in case you ever want to make the color softer. So Betty got this Milani. Milani's a great brand of lippy, and I think the color is like this case. Let's see, it is sealed, and This is, I used to wear a hot pink all the time, you know, when I was younger. I haven't really worn it in a long while. I might have to, all right, it's hard to open this, but let's open it. Okay, let me get it opened and I'll show it to you. And then she sent me some neutrals, like she said, so I can blend if I want, if it's a little too much for me. This is not easy to open. Okay, Betty made fudge. She says, my fudge was really soft this year, so I'm using it on ice cream. So it was too, she was going to send me some, but it was too soft to send. You know, and it would have, who knows in the weather. I mean, I know it's cold somewhere, but some places it's still warm. So it might have melted and created a mess. Look how pretty that is, though. Here it is, Milani. The name is right there. And let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. It got a little smash, but that's okay. It is really bright pink. So a great summer color or spring. It's very beautiful. Let's see. And then she sent me these muted. This is from Ulta. These are both from Ulta, and oh, they're sealed. I think they're sealed. They're sealed. So see what you know, you can put these on your lip first and then put this over, or you could put this over. You can blend and mix, and you know. So I will definitely try to do that, Betty. But that's beautiful. So and I like it just as it is. I have that Yves Saint Laurent on right now, but this is bright and cheery. Ooh, that tastes good. It smells sweet. You know, you do that to get it off of your lips where it will get on your teeth. See, I don't have any on my teeth, okay? That's beautiful, Betty. I definitely like that color. I don't know if I need to mute it, but you never know. You never know when you might need to. You can wear something like this during the day and then, you know, change it up for nighttime if you're going out after work or something. And then it says the kitty items are from a student sale. Oh, and then she tells me where her husband works, so we won't say that. Sorry that I'm so late this year. She's never late. Betty is wonderful. She's never late. Okay, let's see what we got. There's another bag of something. Oh, this is the CEO Glow Vitamin C Turmeric Face Oil from Sunday Riley. I love Sunday Riley products. I've never had this one, I don't think, Betty. Have I? Well, it looks familiar, but this, you know, maybe this will be something that can help my skin because it's an oil. You know, if you have an oil and you're going to use an oil, you should, you know, of course, you always start with a clean face. An oil can go on first. Now, if it's a little bit thicker and you want to put a serum on first, then an oil, then your moisturizer before you go to bed. So I definitely will try this. I'm thinking I've had it before. I'm not really sure. The Sunday Riley items don't bother my skin. I've had a reaction. Oh, I just put that on me. I was going to show you. I've had a reaction to something. Who knows what? This is a nice oil. And, okay, see how nice that is? Maybe that will help calm my skin some. And sometimes, though, like I said about my mom becoming allergic to cats, sometimes we become allergic to things that we've used for a long time. I had a friend, she's passed away now, but she took the same medication for years and years and years. Then all of a sudden one day she woke up and she was just all blown up, had to go to the doctor. It was the medication. After being on it for 10 years or something, her body just decided she couldn't be on it anymore. Weird things happen. So the other thing in that bag, oh, this is the NYX brand. Look at how cute that is. It is the Professional Makeup Glitter Primer. Best Perfectrice Brilliance. So Betty had told me about this product. It's all sealed. I don't know where all my things are, but I'm missing things. Okay, what else is new? Sorry about that. I have some glitter shadows that I recently got, and Betty, you know, if you're going to wear glitter shadows and you want to keep them on, you have to have a primer. You know, if you wear shadows, especially when you're like me and you have hooded eyes, I have to put a primer on first if I want the product to stay in place. Otherwise, I get a crease and it separates and all. So a primer is important. But this is for glitter. And I don't have a glitter primer, and I've never used a glitter primer. So I've heard this is a great brand for it. NYX, NYX. And I love that packaging will always remind you that it's for your glitter. So thank you, Betty. It does show them using it on their eyes and lips as well. If you have some glitter lippy stuff, or you can put glitter on your lips, you know, different products you can put on your lips. So thank you, Betty. I'm excited to get that. That's really cool. Next, there is a bag of goodies. Thank you, Betty. These are good. I've had these before. These are one of my favorites, y'all. These are the Hershey Kisses, the cherry cordials. Y'all ever had them before? When you bite into them, it has the gooey cherry stuff that they put in the cherry cordials. When I was a kid, 10, 11, somewhere in that range, I remember going under the Thanksgiving table of my grandmother's, at my grandmother's house with a cousin, and we ate like a whole box of cherry cordials. You know, they're around every Christmas time, every holiday time. The box that has, you know, so many in there, and we, maybe not the whole box, but we ate a bunch of them. You know what a cherry cordial is, a chocolate covered cherry, some people call them. We ate a bunch of them, and I got so sick, and I swore them, you know, just the smell of them. If someone opened a box and I was there, I'd have to leave the room. That was for years and years. And then a couple years back, well, maybe 10 years back now, a friend of mine made cherry cordials, and they were fantastic, and it made me re-like them again. So I'm so happy to get these because I love them. I've had these before, and they're wonderful and yummy. Thank you, Betty. She takes such good care of me, y'all. Oh, and she sent me this. She told me about this. This is Living Proof. This is Living Proof PhD is for perfect hair day. I do like Living Proof products. I have their shampoo and conditioner in my shower right now. I also use their dry shampoo. Just use 1-Up. Love it. I've been getting that with FabFitFun. When I first got it, the first time I ever got it, I didn't care for it very much, but I also have learned a lot more about dry shampoos, and I like it. This is a heat styling spray. So heat protection. I did something to my hair here, and my hairdresser had to cut a bunch of it out, but there's still a little bit. Otherwise, she would have had to shave it off. I burned my hair, and my flat iron broke, and I have another one, and so who knows? I had it on too high or whatever. This is styling and finishing spray. So I'll have to read about how to do it because you probably want to put it on before you use the flat iron. And one thing my hairdresser told me to, if you're going to use products, and when you flat iron your hair, it's when your hair's dry. So if you're going to put something on that's going to make your hair a little bit wet, wait a couple minutes for it to dry, because wet is going to burn more than dry. Does that make sense? That's what she told me. It makes perfect sense to me. So thank you, Betty. And then there is this box. It says the Metal Arts Guild. So this must be the little kitty things in here. Let's see. It's wrapped up so nicely. Oh, this beautiful little bag. And then there's some goodies in here. Let's see what they are. They're little, I'm not sure. Let's see. Let me get them out and then I'll see. Oh, hey, these are cool, Betty. These are like little hat pins, or you can put them on a jean jacket or something, and they're cats. And they were probably handmade by some of the students for the art fair. So this says Chin Yi. This one just says Chin, but I don't know if that is the stamp of the artist that made it. But this is a kitty cat. And then this one also is a different kitty cat. This one's green. This kitty cat is thinking about a fish. I love the color. These are cool, Betty. Thank you so much. I have a cap that I got in Goldie Boxed that I have some of these kinds of pins on, and also a jean jacket that I put pins on because I love pins. So that is so cool. I'm going to put them on probably my jacket because I wear that more than the hat. I don't really wear a hat very often, but I always carry a hat in my car just in case I need it. So thank you, Betty. This is such a wonderful, wonderful friend mail. All useful, wonderful things. So this is going to be a lot of fun to try because I've I've put glitter on before, but I've never used a glitter glue, so this time it'll stay on. And then this beautiful lippy, I love it. It's really pretty. Really pretty. And then the more neutral lippies to help if I needed to use that. I can use that for other lippies that I have as well. The CEO, which blended in my skin so nicely, and it feels like silk. It feels really nice. The fabulous goodies. Betty, you're so wonderful. Thank you so much for taking care of me as always. And I love the card. And I think I'm going to go follow. This was Ozzy the Kitty. I'm going to go check out Ozzy the Kitty on Instagram. So y'all, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much, Betty. Love you, love you. And y'all have a wonderful weekend. I think this is going on up on Sunday. So have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday and count your blessings and see y'all soon. And forgive me for being so bonkers. It's age, I guess, too. I don't know. Y'all take care. Count your blessings. Bye-bye.